Okay, guys, we are back in Petalburg City. And it's time to take on the gym here. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep with the team that I currently had. I did put Cal out in front because, as I mentioned, Cal will actually be going on the bench for a bit. Could always bring him back in the future if there's a need I think I have for him. But for now, I think that, you know, in one last blaze of glory, Cal will help us out here with this gym. And as far as the other types I have, I mean, I'll go ahead and say it. The typing for this gym is actually normal type, so, you know, there's not really like a super strong typing you want to enter this gym with. Obviously, fighting is good, and that's the main reason I have Sig here. And that's really about it. I just kind of have like other Pokemon here waiting in the wings that I think will actually be of use in this particular gym. But yeah, we're going to give this a shot, see how we do, and yeah, see if we can beat our father. Hey, how's it going, champion-bound Rob? The doors in this gym open when you beat the awaiting trainers. Whoops, the doors in this room are already open, so don't attack me. The trainers of Petalburg Gym use all kinds of items. The door at the left leads to the speed room. The door at the right leads to the accuracy room. The room's name will be on the door, so choose carefully. Once you've chosen the door, well, hey, go for it. So yeah, you kind of get a theme what each room is going to be like. So here, the speed room. This is the room where I guess just, you know, it's going to be about, like, speed and swiftness, I guess. The ability to attack before the opponent, just that alone, puts me at a great advantage, don't you agree? But yeah, I do kind of like the idea of this gym where it's like, you know, obviously normal types, they aren't like, you know, the most interesting, but this gym's all about using like all-around advantages in battle, which I think normal types fit that bill pretty well. So here we have this cool trainer with a Swallow. And as you can see, they're pretty high level 20s, so that's what we're going to have to pretty much be dealing with. So Swallow's likely going to attack first because of speed. So I'm just going to put a Psychic on it, and oh wow, that was a one-shot. This is the power of Gardevoir. Very, very strong special attacker. That was a magnificent battle. So we get some money, and we win the first one. So now we have two other doors we have to choose from. We have the defense room, and we also have the confusion room. Well, let's go to the, we'll do the confusion room first. Trying to think of who would probably be the best one to do here. Let's use Slav for this one. We'll see if we can get those swift hits in and destroy it before confusion comes into play, I guess. This is the confusion room. Let me see how well bonded you are with your Pokemon. So yeah, you're going to want to look out for confusion-related moves here. Guessing you're going to probably use like a Whismur or Loudred or something, or Spinda. Interesting. Well, it is a normal type, so Rock Smash. Oh, it's going to do Focus Punch or something. Okay, well, let's, Rock Smash? I figured as much. Let's lower its defense a little bit, please. No, really? Gotta say, Rock Smash hasn't really been pulling its weight that much in this playthrough, if I'm being real. But it is what it is. Okay, Parker has been defeated. What room do we have next? Doesn't matter, we have to go in this room. The Strength Room. So now we have like high attack power, so let's get our most defensive Pokemon out for this one. Let's actually see who that is, actually. 57, 52, 61, 41, 104, and 51. I think I know who we're using for this one. 104. Our gym leader told us to go all out and beat you, even if you happen to be the leader's kid. Wow, Dad, that's rude. He's just testing us, though. I get it. Okay, cool trainer Jody sends out Zangoose. God, Zangoose is so cool. Yeah, it's going to raise its attack, so I'm going to go ahead and use Flamethrower. Not quite one-shot it, but we got close. We got close. Good job, Bowser Girl. But I went all out. You did, but it wasn't enough, okay? Sometimes that happens. Okay, Gym Leader's Room. See for yourself what Pokemon await you, the sign says. So I'm going to go in, but I'm not going to actually fight them yet. I'm going to just go back out, because we have other rooms we need to explore. So we're going to explore those before we do anything else. So we're going to go here, Defense Room. Let's see, who should we use for this? Let's use Breloom for this one. The higher the defense, the more reckless I can be in attack. I see the logic there. So here we have Alexia. I've always been fond of that name, actually. Alexia. I did not mean to use Mega Drain. I wanted to use... Mach Punch. And you can see why. Our defenses weren't enough. They weren't. Sorry, buddy. Or, well, yeah. Girls can be my buddy, too. Let's see. One hit KO room. And... the strength room. So we've already done the strength room. So I think this room is supposed to be in the absolute middle. So we'll get to this room shortly anyway. So let's just go back out this way. And we'll go to this side now. Okay, so accuracy. Obviously accuracy means they're probably going to be using moves that will lower my accuracy. So let's go ahead and switch to Aaron here. And we'll see if we can lower their accuracy by using electric moves that can stun. Giggle. This is the accuracy room. It's pretty nasty when every attack lands without fail. It can be, and it's also, you know, the reverse is also pretty bad too. Delcatty. Let's go ahead and Thunder Wave. Oh no! Aaron is infatuated with a cat. Okay, it didn't work. Nice try though, I guess. Okay. You were a cut above me. Okay, recovery room. And I believe this is just the defense room. Okay, so yeah, we'll go to the recovery room next. And this will take us to the one-hit KO room after we're done. Well, Kip's the only one we haven't used yet, so I guess we'll use him for this one. Just when you think you're going to win, your opponent restores HP. Can you just imagine how awful that must feel? I'll show you exactly how awful it feels. So yeah, for this one you probably want to use a Pokemon that will just get the hits in quickly and whatnot. Of course you're going to use Slack Off, which will be definitely annoying, but let's see if we can just overpower it for now. It is losing its speed, but it doesn't have much speed anyway. Is it going to do it again? It's loafing! It's loafing! It's dead. Man, Kip actually had, like, the most trouble in that fight, believe it or not. Interesting. Well, we have one more fight left. I'm gonna let's put Cal back in the picture. I'm not sure of what Pokemon it's gonna be, but the one-hit KO room. I'm not going to take it easy just because you're our leader's kid. I'll show you how hard it is for a Pokemon to take a critical hit. So yeah, these are going to be like moves that could potentially one-hit KO if they land. I'm assuming this Vigoroth has Slash, and that's going to be pretty deadly. Let's just try to use Psychic and see what happens. Getting pumped. Ooh, Hyper Potion. I kind of wish that last Psychic would have lowered its special defense. That would have been really nice. Okay, well that didn't get the crit in, so we got him. Good job, Cal. Good job. Gardevoir really is like a very powerful Pokemon, so it's no surprise that it's doing well. And I'm going to go ahead and just open this door, but I am going to go back and heal really quick because I want to definitely attempt this fight with a full healed party, so I will be right back. Okay, we are back, and we are about ready to take on the gym leader, our father. I think I am going to still lead with Cal here. And we'll see what this guy has to offer here. So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine. As I promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Rob, I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Rob, you better give in your best shot too. Oh boy, here we go. Leader Daddy-O would like the battle. Okay, so in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, he only has 3 Pokemon. He has a Vigoroth and 2 of Vigoroth's evolution. So he really loves that evolution line, I guess. But in this game, he actually has a Vigoroth, a Spinda, a Linoone, and Vigoroth's evolution. So he has 4 unique Pokemon this time. So here we have Spinda. I'm actually kind of happy I led with Cal because Spinda does have Psybeam, which won't do too much against Cal, so I feel pretty confident using a Psychic here. It has the move Facade, which I believe that's the move we actually learned through TM if we beat Norman. Which I believe that move, it doubles in power if the Pokemon has a status affliction, so that's another reason why I didn't want to start with another one of my Pokemon, because every member of his team will have Facade, so it's best that we, just take it out accordingly. Okay, so there we go. Spinda's down. Next up we have the Vigoroth. The Vigoroth has Slash, Feint Attack, Encore, and Facade. So I'm going to actually just bring out Sig and just one-shot this. Try to one-shot it anyway. Okay, so it did get paralyzed, but we do need to take it out now so it doesn't get that Facade off. So there we go, it's down. So next up he's going to use Linoone. Linoone has Slash, Belly Drum, Facade, and Headbutt. And Belly Drum can be pretty scary. But if he uses it, we might actually get like a one-shot here, because Belly Drum essentially lowers its HP by half, but it also raises its attack stat to its max, so you gotta be careful of that. So if it uses Belly Drum, we should be fine. Looks like it's gonna use Facade, though. Kinda wish that Sig didn't take any damage here, but that's fine. Okay, so here we go. Next up we have Slocking. Slocking is the fully evolved form of Slackoff and Vigoroth, and it does get the Truant ability back, so it will loaf around every other turn. So you can kind of use that to your advantage, but you still have to be careful, because as I've explained before, slacking is quite the physical threat. So you really, really need to be careful here. And it does have Facade, so be careful about paralyzing it too. So let me think here. How do I want to go about doing this? I think I have an idea. I'm going to bring out Bowser Girl, actually. I'm going to curse. See? It's going to fail. Now it's going to actually... you know, it's going to have its turn where it's loafing around. Let me see what Body Slam can do. That was actually a crit. Well, let's keep using Curse. I'm going to see what another Body Slam can do. Okay, restored health a little bit. Okay, it is going to make Bowser Girl drowsy, but... the thing is, if it uses Feint Attack, it's... let me see. I don't know why I used Yawn again. It's kind of a weird move to use. I'm already asleep. Okay, so I think once I get... I should KO it, I think. I want to say that I've read the Body Slams correctly, but we'll see. Oh, I didn't. Damn. Okay, well... that's okay. Let me see what Flamethrower can do. Because he's going to waste his turn using a Hyper Potion. Use Fire Spin, actually. Okay, use Feint Attack again. So it's going to loaf around. I'm going to do this. I just want to make sure she survives. Because Bowser Girl's done a great job tanking against this Pokemon, so... I'm going to just give it a Super Potion. Give her a Super Potion. Just use Feint Attack again. Okay, it's freed from Fire Spin, but it's dead. Nice! Oh, man. Beautiful fight. Good job, Bowser Girl. I probably could have done one more Curse. That way I would have also been safe if he used Counter instead of Feint Attack on that one turn. But, it's alright. We got a lot of experience, and we got our next gym badge. And this fight easily went a lot better than the Flannery fights. I can't. I can't believe it, Rob. I lost to my son? But rules are rules. Here, take this. The Balance Badge. What a name for a badge. With that badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase. Pokemon that know the HM move Surf will be able to travel over water. This is my gift to you, Rob. I'm sure you can use it correctly. So there's the TM for Facade. Doubles the power of moves if the Pokemon is poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. It might be able to turn a bad situation to advantage. Definitely. Definitely if you get poisoned or burned, because, especially poison, because poison doesn't affect your stats or your accuracy or anything. As the gym leader, I can't express how upset I am. But as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Ah, there you are, Rob. Please come with me. I have something I want you to have. Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow your Rob for a minute or two. I think in Ruby and Sapphire, this isn't automatic. You have to know just to come here after the fact. Rob, please excuse us for dragging you here this way, but our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Verdanturf Town. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch a Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally, it made me, his father, happy too. Happy that he's gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. So, finally, we get HM03 Surf, which opens up quite a bit of the game. If your Pokemon can surf, you'll be able to go to all sorts of places. Indeed. Guess who I'm going to teach that to? But yeah, Surf, in my opinion, Surf is the best HM move of the entire series. Not only is it useful to get through the game, but it's also just a very powerful water move. So it should definitely always be used to some extent. I'm gonna go ahead and erase Tackle. I know it would have been a variety move, but it's just Tackle. We'll just have 2 water moves for now, and we'll get some other water moves too as well. But yeah, there we go. We have Surf, so now we can actually check lots of things that we've left behind and had to leave behind. Also, at this point in the game, you can start rematching trainers with the Versus Seeker that you have. Hi Rob, hello, this is Lau. I tried battling another trainer, but I lost. It was really disappointing. We'll see you again. Okay, well, that wasn't really letting me know that I have a battle ready, but I'll show you in a minute after I heal here. But basically, if you check your Pokénav and you go to like the match call feature, you can actually see any trainer in the game that you can actually do a rematch with. And if you keep checking that every now and then, you'll see that there will be other trainers that you can actually do battle with. So if we go through here, actually it looks like we don't have anybody we can match against yet, but that will change. That will change. So keep checking that regularly. You'll be able to do some matches. You'll be able to get some extra experience. So definitely, I think, worth using and looking at from time to time. So yeah, now that we have Surf, we can actually surf across bodies of water, ponds, lots of different things. And this also opens up 2 side quests that are actually available to us right now. And before we move on, I am going to do both of those. And I might just kind of do like a quick run around the world just looking for some of these things. I also need to get some of these items taken care of, because I know my inventory is kind of weird at the moment. And there's probably also some Pokemon we can capture now, too. I'll have to look at that. But yeah, that's pretty much what we can do. Quite a bit of the map is now open to us. Just to, again, kind of show this off. This entire water route that we've actually surfed through, like, this is completely available to us now. Lots of trainers we can face along the way. Obviously, like, we can't go this route, but there is some water you can surf here. You can surf across this pond from Route 110 to 103, so you can very easily get from Oldale to Slateport and Mauville. There's obviously some grass up here we can look at now. So yeah, just a lot of different places to explore. I think I am going to go ahead and kind of go up this way first, just to see what I can do. because I also need to stop in at Rustboro as well. So I'm going to just keep on moving north, and if I find something of note, I will let you guys know. So hold on, guys. Okay, before I actually got very far, I decided to check the PokeNav again, and believe it or not, there is actually someone who has a match available for us on this route. Now, I'm not going to show every single rematch. Generally with rematches, you can expect them to use the same Pokemon that they had before, just at a higher level. And they might add like 1 or 2 Pokemon as well that like are kind of their same general typing. And obviously their Pokemon can evolve as well. But yeah, Lady Cindy on Route 104 is actually willing to battle us again. So just to show this off, I think I am going to go ahead and do that. This is the team I have right now. I went ahead and took Cal out and put Layla back in, because I might be doing some fights. I can get a couple of items here before I move forward with the game, so just kind of thought that was the way to go with this one. So let me put you two in front, because both Kip and Slavko need to evolve still. They won't evolve for a couple more levels, but you know, since they're not fully evolved, I'll go ahead and put them in front. Hello, we meet again. May I ask you for a battle? So yeah, you just come back, talk to the person who has a match available. You can tell by looking at the match call feature and then who has a Pokeball symbol next to them. And as you can see, yeah, they have a Pokemon at a higher level. Here we have a level 27 Lanoon that we're actually facing off against. But we have Surf. I guess it didn't do as much as I thought it would, but still. It was enough to two-shot at the very least. And yeah, it's a good way to kind of get some extra experience too for your team if your team's kind of lacking that. I guess if you are grinding your Pokemon or your Pokemon levels, you can always use that as a way to like you know, grind up your Pokedex and whatnot. Use rematches as a way to level up your Pokemon. But yeah, that's it for there. Like I said, I'm not going to showcase every single rematch. But, you know, if I'm in a route or in the area and there's a rematch available, I'll go ahead and do it. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep moving. And that will do it for today's video. This has been Pokemon Trainer Rob, and I'll see you guys next time for our next Pokemon Emerald adventure. See you guys then. Later, folks.